Okay, so not bad. The last move we need to review a little bit, so let's review that, and then I want to go on to the next move, which is called middle winding, and that's actually the end of the third section. So you will have 3/4 of the form. All right. So let's review this move here. Press elbow. Um, Let me adjust the camera just a little bit. Let me demonstrate it. All right. What you tried to do was just one hand. Now, believe it or not, there are actually people who do it that way, but we do it with both hands. So that's a ping circle. All right. Shoe circle, and then ping circle, another ping circle, and now Lee circle. And then hidden hand punch, and ping circle, Lee circle, and that's actually a shoe circle. One, two, three, four. All right? Do it with me. Not like this, like this. Hold your own belly button. One more. Okay, you got it? Let me see you
I
do
I got the basic.
it. That's okay. Basic is good. You've got the basic idea, right? Watch the videos of these classes, all right?
I
And
I did,
practice,
but
practice, practice.
I did, but this week I really worked on this, you know, and I'm better at it. But yeah, definitely. Yeah, I will.
Good. All right. The next move, I demonstrated it last week, but I'm going to demonstrate it again. So just watch.
It's beautiful.
It's very fun to do. Okay, let's start with the footwork. So watch the line here. So we might start like this. Like I'm going to move a little forward, right? Watch the line. So you're not walking straight backwards, but you're walking at about 45 degrees backwards. Right? And it's a series of moves like this. Three, actually 3 steps, not 4. Right? So the first move is like this. And then the second, third, fourth. Yeah. Right? So we're starting here, pull back. And then 1, 2, 3. So this first move is, have you ever been in an apple orchard?
No.
Right? So imagine you're in an apple orchard and there's 2 big juicy apples up here that you really want. Right? So what do? You reach up and you grab the apples and you pull them out of the tree. That movement is actually an energy called Psi. Hung Lu Jian Psi Lea Zhou Kao. Psi is the 5th energy. It usually is translated into English as plucking. You're plucking something, right? Now, in martial terms, you're not plucking an apple, right? Maybe you grab somebody's shoulders and you use your body weight, right? You're going to pull them back, but you don't use your arms to pull them back. You use your body weight, right? So that's the first move. Reach up and grab those apples. Sai, right? Sai can be done with open hands. Watch. So imagine you're putting your hands up above somebody's shoulders and just pulling them down. Or it can be done with fists. Fists might be when you grab somebody's shirt. Right? Boom, like so. So that's the first part of the move, right? There are really 4 parts to this move. Okay, 2 things you should pay a little attention to when you do this move. One is you adjust the right foot. Watch. I'm turning my body to the left, so I need to adjust my foot a little bit to the left. All right. Actually, I forgot the first thing. The first the first thing is you need to sink down to the bottom of this foot. Watch. All right. So two things. Sink to the bottom of the right foot, and then when you get up on the top, all right, right at the end, adjust your foot. Good. One more. Good. All right. The next move is we're going to divide into two parts. All right. The first part is just to smack somebody upside the head. And it's going to be a backhand. So you're not smacking them with this, you're smacking them with this. Watch. Smack. Not over, sideways. Sideways. Watch this. You see it? You see it fly back and forth? That's because you're snapping the whip. Only your hand is the whip. All right, this is just snap this. Okay, now comes the second part. The second part is the hardest part of this whole little sequence. Kind of drives everybody crazy because of the timing of how the body parts move. So we'll have to spend a little time on this. But let me just demonstrate it. Smack. Right? Now, maybe somebody's grabbed your hands out there, so somebody grabs it. Right? They got hold of your hand, you knock them off. That part's pretty easy. It's the next little part that gets everybody. Watch. Easy, easy. Right? It's that little transition there. Boom. We'll just do it over and over until it's very much like a dance step.
Mm.
It's just you sort of have to get it in context, and you have to just feel it's the rhythm that you have to feel, and maybe you have to learn the whole move before you start to feel the rhythm inside. Let's go on to the third part. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 and 4 are actually versions of each other, right? The first one, the third, is again smacking someone, but now you're going to use the front part of your hand. So the palm, right, rather than the back of the hand. Smack, 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 smack. I should add this exercise into our morning exercises. This is an exercise you should do all the time until it becomes second nature. They're called figure eights, right? Both hands are turning in the same direction. They just start at different places. Right? This hand is turning to the left, this hand is turning to the left, but they don't start here, they start here. Try this exercise. Right? You should be hitting to your left. And you could actually, in fact, let's do it both directions. This is a good exercise. All right, change directions. Change directions. Change directions. Change direction. Change direction. Change direction. Yes. Good. Now, let's do it one more time. Very good. Let's do it one more time. And imagine that you're smacking someone. I'm sure that you know people that need to get smacked, right?
Yeah.
So just think about that. Watch. Smack, 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 smack. It's just a little change, right? Smack, 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 and the other way. Smack, 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 smack. Right? Open your hand up, smack. What you're doing is you're smacking someone in the ear. So you use the flat of the palm, bam, right upside the head. This is a good thing to know. You are not a vicious killer.
You don't know me.
Oh, okay, all right, then bring a little of that out. Smack, 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 whip. Okay, so back to this move. We're actually going to do that in the third part. All right, smack. And then the fourth part is very much like that, only instead of the hand being out like this with the palm out, it's reversed. So the back of the hand is coming out. Now, in this case, you're not hitting somebody with the back of the hand. You're throwing them. And hold on. So the first one is smack, and the second one is throw. Right? So you're throwing them over your own knee. Right? So this foot is going to come behind their leg. This isn't tall enough here. And then this hand comes up into their chest. Right? They're not tall enough here to do the chest. Right? And you throw them back over the knee like that. All right, let's put all four of them together.
Can you do it from?
Yeah. From, you want my back?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see you do it.
No, I mean, I don't have it at all, but
That's all right. Just
I'll
try
show
it.
you what I understand of it. Um, no, I
That's all right. You're doing fine. Work through it. Okay. Um, let's do the first one again. Now, I know you're just in the learning process, and when anybody is in the learning process, you tend to be very inside. But let me show you something. I'm going to do remember there's four parts here. I'm going to do the first part and be very internal, right? Like I'm doing Qigong or something. Now,
it's not good, Malcolm.
now I'm going to do it the Tai Chi way. Tai Chi is different from Qigong because you are interacting with the outside world. All right? You're actually fighting somebody, right? Watch. You have to look at what you're doing. All right? Now, that's difficult when you're first learning a form, but try that and see how your energy changes. Try it. Yeah. Yes. Good.
And I don't know the move. I know
Okay.
that I have to do that, but
the the third and fourth part are both variations on that exercise we did. All right. The third part's basically exactly the same. All right. The fourth part is sort of the same, but instead of being out like this, it's like this. Right? Ah. Now, the next move after that, watch. I want to show you something. I'm going to do the whole move. Watch this, and I'm going to start the next move. That would actually be in the final quarter, the final section of the form. But I just want to demonstrate this. Figure eight, figure eight, figure eight, figure eight. So it's four figure eights in a row. Two of them are in this move, and two of them are in the next move. The first two are to the left, the second two are to the right. So practicing the figure eight exercise is yes, practice that, practice it, because those four moves are all figure eights. Now, if you get these figure eights down, you will discover that the whole form is full of figure eights. These four, it's really, really obvious. But there are lots and lots of places in the form that are actually figure eights. They're not ideal figure eights. They're not perfect geometry, right? So watch this move, right? The third move. That's a figure eight. Exactly. So once you get it in your head about how that works, you're going to see them everywhere in the form. So it will really help you be able to move. You go, oh, well, it's a figure eight, right? It's a figure eight. It's a figure eight. It's a figure eight. It's a figure eight, right?
I'm sorry, I have to go.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I have a
Okay,
dinner. I have a dinner
good.
at 8.
Well, we'll review this tomorrow.
Okay, thank you very much.
Ciao. Ciao. See you later.